Hey guys, Rick Shaw here on the 12th of April, 2022. We got a pretty gloomy day again today, rainy, it's pretty cool though. The temperature went down. I just took my sweetie to the gate. Her and Dorothy going to do some shopping, and I thought I'd make a video. Don't want to do it outside, it's rainy and just not too hot of a day here. But we got our neighbors across the street. They're finally moved in for good now. They got their electric on, and they're getting all set up. Nice folks. They seem like very nice people. But we're kind of lucky. We missed a big bullet. Now, I know down south of here they had the terrible rains and a big mudslide. A lot of people are missing. Some they know already lost their lives. So things can happen in the blink of an eye, guys. But what happened with us, we had the storm came and it looked like it settled kind of over Cebu and Tacloban in that area. But there was a big one behind it, and it came and then it turned northeast. And what it's doing is it's sucking that one back off ashore. So things will be lightening up here pretty soon. We're going to hold off on our trip for a little bit because I don't want to be out on the beach in the rain. I just don't. We'll hang out here. We still haven't practiced setting up the tent yet anyway, so we'll figure it out for a week down the road or so, and we'll get her all done. But our buddy's going to be here yet till the 20th from Sweden. They're back up at their place, and hope we can see him again before they head out. We might take a run up there just to say hi again. But things are good. We got to still get the car down to. We bought the car in March, but our number is July, so we have to go down today, and we have to pay the difference to get us to July, so that we can do our year registration. And they're going to do an inspection, this time. So I don't see why they would have to do that. They're going to do the inspection in July. So, but this is the way they do things here, and it's only going to cost us a little over 1,000 peso. We'll get that done, and we'll be in good shape. But I'm seeing in the States all this stuff with the so-called president and the woman he's got. Seems like a lot of it's green screen and not really there. There's people that are getting videos of where he went someplace. The timestamps are wrong. Everything's messed up. Don't know what's going on with this. I don't see why. There's news on the Hunter laptop. I'd like to see that move forward. But the thing that gets me is, look, Anthony Weiner had a laptop. What happened to that? And the Maxwell trial. What happened with that? There's all this stuff going on that should be main news, and they're making it something else. So they're hiding all this stuff. This thing that's going on in Ukraine. It seems like a wag the dog to me. But so much stuff is going on, like with the election. States are coming out talking about decertifying, and the mainstream media isn't putting anything out there. And I get on Telegram. You can go to my page, but a lot of the stuff on there I think is phony baloney also. There's people getting in there and putting stuff on that I'm just not buying at all. So, and then you see Trump got this Oz guy to run for Senate in Pennsylvania. I don't know what that is, kind of like a Godfather thing. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. That could be the deal. I don't know. But this Oz guy, he goes around with that spirit cooking woman. He's Oprah's best buddy. He's been on that show how many times? And all these folks are in this together. They're all in on it. Then I saw that dang thing with Sean Hannity and Sean Penn. What a put-up deal. You had two actors there acting. And Sean Penn, he was like he's going to start crying or something. Guys, you got to look through this stuff, because that was the biggest pile of crap I ever seen. What a shit show, and they're wasting it on the people. And you know what the sad thing is? A bunch of people are going to fall for it. I really believe that, and it's a royal shame. Wish a lot of folks would wake up and see through all their bull. They own the media, and it's just terrible. But I've been seeing a lot of videos. I put a bunch of them on Telegram where people are getting cameras and they're getting pictures. And then they had this Boris guy and the president of Ukraine walking through the Kiev. I always thought it was called Kiev. Now it's Kyiv. Okay, maybe it's a different town. I don't know, but they're making a big fuss like, oh, he went into the city because we got it now. Well, you look at that city, it's supposed to be war-torn, looked in pretty good shape. I've seen places in Minneapolis and Detroit that look a lot worse than that. They look like they're bombed out, And then I saw another thing on here. The cartels got this whole place in California, got a big drug operation going. This is inside this country. Stuff like this should be bombed immediately. They should get in there with something, use up some of them cluster bombs they got, and drop them over the whole damn place, and just end those people. But they let them get away with it. They want to see the tear down of the U.S., and they've done it in steps. They've been doing it since after the World War II. They've been slowly. They infiltrated the schools, and it's coming to fruition. I really think that unless the good people of the U.S. Get on their knees and pray to the good Lord, I don't think the States has a chance. I believe the dollar's going to fail sooner than later. I mean, there's just too many things going now that are going to tear the reserve currency and the petrodollar away from the U.S. It's going to happen. But I still see that. I remember when Reagan got in there and called the USSR the evil empire. And to me, I think a lot of times that what these people, not the people of America, but what the people in power are doing is the evil empire. Look what they did to Saddam Hussein, Gaddafi. Gaddafi wanted to put his currency on gold back. Gone. Saddam, he went ahead and sold his oil in rubles and the yuan. Boom, he's gone. They got so-called planes crashing into buildings, and the day before, Rumsfeld said, oh, we lost $1 trillion somewhere, boom, and then the next day we got this thing happening. So, they're controlling the narrative is what's happening, guys. They've got it. So it's tough. It's tough for folks like me to sit back and watch and see so many people that just aren't getting it, But I do believe there's a lot of news that's just plain out false. It's just wrong. Even on Telegram, I see a lot of stuff. I don't even put it on my page. I put some stuff that's iffy. I always like to, look at it again. I just saw one picture of where they showed that Ukrainian dude, the actor, coming down the stairs like he's in a war-torn thing, and then when somebody backed off on the picture, it's in a real nice place. So I'm just not getting all this. You're getting a lot of rumors and photos where they're saying that the Ukrainian guys are bombing their own people, and you see these Russians coming in, and who knows? Who knows? It's kind of like the jury's out. We'll see what plays out. But they're saying they're finding children on there. I didn't put it on the Telegram because I'm waiting to hear another one, but they're saying that they're finding these, the island of Dr. Moreau type labs there, where they're doing insane things with DNA, and so we'll see. I'm going to keep watching that, and if news keeps coming about that, I'll put it on the Telegram. But it's pretty crazy, guys. We're living in a topsy-turvy world. Somebody once said, "I hope you live in interesting times," and I'll tell you what, guys, we're living it right now. And this is Rick Shaw out.